Default.
Microphone USB.
Oh, I
Alright,
heard
there
it.
it goes.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I don't know why the settings changed on us, but they did.
Except we're totally pegging the. Here. Bring this down. All right, go ahead and talk. All right, yeah, we're not distorting it anymore.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
I think you can turn the music up a bit.
Yeah. Let's find out. Okay, there's no music here. So, sorry, we actually messed with all this stuff before we. Oh, the music is over. It's just like wind and shit right now. Let's try that. Yeah, it's just wind and stormy sounds.
You can turn it up a little bit on the stream.
You think so? Alright.
Yeah.
How's that?
Well, you have to apply it first.
Oh, that's right. You can't hear it.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so now I need to find out where the heck you are. Can you open up your map, please?
Was that M?
Yes. You are in... Okay, Upper Lenosia. Alright.
Oh, it's a pretty good storm.
Mm-hmm.
We may get one more of those
Yeah.
before the infernal heat sets in.
Yeah. Oh, God. I am not looking forward to that.
Nope.
Seth's already getting nearly 100-degree weather up in Red Bluff.
Oh, yeah, that place is an armpit.
Satan's armpit.
Yes. Agree. Yeah, it's pretty there. I mean, you look at if you go up there in the wintertime, it's like, man, this place is great. All the trees and everything is beautiful, mountainous. Summertime, brutal. All right, so what are we doing now?
I'm heading over to you.
Oh, okay. Are you traveling by chicken?
No, not at the moment. But I will swap to my chicken. See what I am flying by? A little fairy.
Oh. Hey, that's not a polite way to refer to my character.
Alright, here comes the carriage.
Oh, good gravy. It's like right there.
That's what she said.
Buck, buck, buck. So what were we doing there?
We are working on your job quest.
Grimoire Fandango.
Yeah. Okay.
You gonna drop us in the water?
Ah, there we are. Right here is where you need to be. Alright.
Bless you.
That's Daisy, our other little Pomeranian, sneezing her head off.
Okay, so old wooden box that's all glistening. I think I'm supposed to mess with that.
Yep. Okay, 1 second.
Lid of the box is jammed shut. Pardon me. What on God's green earth are you doing? Sorry, folks, he's just screwing around. The box is jammed shut. I hope it's raspberry jam. Okay. It says the lid of the box is jammed shut.
Okay. Oh, slash dance.
What?
You need a dance in front of it.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. You can just hit enter. You don't need to click on the
Oh,
thing.
okay. All right, so I can. All right. Black dance. Oh, for crying out loud. The box rattles and thumps about as if something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Oh. Now it tells me.
Yeah. Whoop! Alright.
Oh, a bunch of things to kill?
Yep.
Are they all dead?
Yep.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to dance for the slugs.
Yep, you had to dance for slugs. Alright, open it, try opening it again.
Well, I didn't like what came out the first time.
You find a slip of parchment inside the box.
With slug juice all over it.
Well, that's your favorite kind of sauce, so I think you'll be pretty pleased.
No, I already said to our audience that I hoped it was raspberry jam that the lid was shut with. If there are answers you would seek, then to the trading post now go. Before the owner, be not meek. With your 2 feet, provide a show. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, we gotta go to the trading post.
Alright. Apparently Daisy has found something on my shoe that she likes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she is just licking the hell out of it.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
But it's Daisy, so, you know, gross and her are synonyms. God. It's so weird.
Oh, that little dog?
Yes.
Yeah, she's not right.
Alright, okay, so,
So obviously this one here, right?
yeah, dance for Memaroon. Or Me-Maroon. You need to make sure you have them selected. There you go.
Cutscene.
Ah, now that was most entertaining. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization, you understand? Based on my evaluation of your abilities, however, I calculated that you would arrive at this point somewhat earlier. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? I never expected you to be so shy.
Oh my god, this is getting bad.
Yeah. Another variable to add to your list of characteristics. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members, you see. Oh, so he's a creepy spy.
Yes.
As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool to use to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. God, what the fuck am I? What the hell is that accent?
I don't know, but he's like related to the dorky strategist girl with the grimoire, right? Because they sound like they're twins.
Maybe, I don't know. It just could be how the writers think that they need to write smart people.
Oh, yeah.
And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand, as it were. Here, you may have this. Think of it as payment for your performance. Though you might consider passing the tome on to Kalia. That is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Kalia the grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. God, this guy.
This is...
All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I return to my studies.
Jeez.
You, on the other hand, should travel forthwith to Anchor Yard in Limsa Laminsa. Be well, Alchemist. We shall meet again. I am 100% certain of it. Alright.
Okay. Now we travel by chicken.
Oh, wait, no, we're heading to Limsa, aren't we? Okay, I can just teleport us there.
Oh, okay. So no?
Yeah. Boop.
Come on now.
You can do it. You can load it. Come on. Alright, so you need to go over to the Aetherite.
And go to...
Aethernet.
Yeah.
And let's see, click on here. Let's click that. There you go.
Oh, the upper decks?
Yep, upper decks. And let's see, you need to go there, so you need to click on that one right there.
This one here?
Half Castle, yes. And while you go check on the run over to the anchor yard, I need to go check on what I'm making.
I don't know why he thinks I'll know where the anchor yard is. Okay. Okay, I we're here at Grimoire Fandango. It's the gatekeeper. Hunt board. Okay. Okay, I'm in the aft castle. Where is the... This says Grimoire Fandango. Is that where I need to go?
Yes.
Because it said I needed to go to the aft castle.
Yes, you are at the Aft Castle.
Oh, I needed to find the I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to find.
Not that way. Turn around.
Okay. So I'm facing this direction here, right?
Yes.
So should I not go
No.
that way?
No.
Why not?
Because your quest is in the opposite direction.
What's this?
That's your quest.
And I'm facing this, and this is north. If I'm facing north, this is west-southwest.
Yeah.
Which is this direction here.
Yeah, but you need to go down. You need to go where you're... You need to go around this way.
How?
I think.
To this here?
Yeah. Okay, open up your map. Your full map.
Okay. All right.
So you need to go down this way, and then cross, and then down this way.
Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna get lost. All right. So this here? No, that goes onto the ship. No, it doesn't. It goes on the land. Okay. And then...
See, no, you're going up.
Up.
You need to turn around completely.
Direction I was going. God damn. We're going with a fucking retard. Alright, where to now, Kimasabi?
Okay, open up your map. Okay, keep going where you're going, I guess.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, go across the bridge.
Well, there's 3 of them.
Oh my god. The wooden one.
Okay.
Alright, now make a right or a left. Yeah. Right. Alright, and then go across the wooden bridge.
I hope the map fits through the door.
Alright, go left. Left.
Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, immediately? Down here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. And?
Left.
That's nauseating.
It's like looking in the mirror in the morning, huh? Alright, go left.
So it's basically like NASCAR.
Yep. Go left.
Is it possible to walk off into oblivion?
No. Alright, that's clear.
Oh, okay. I say I can't really go anywhere else. It actually smells kind of good. What is it?
Pizza.
Oh,
Do you want a slice?
no thank you.
Alright.
Kalia. My mind is ordinarily a whirlwind of probabilities and feints and counterattacks. But now there's naught but silence. This is how it once used to be, and perhaps how it always will be from now on. See, just moping.
You need to dance for it, remember?
Oh, right. Is this used for anything else? This command line?
You can say things in it to other people.
Oh.
Granted, what you're going to get back most is usually racial slurs, but... No, I'm just kidding.
Were you always one for dancing? I don't recall any such Ah, you have met with our guildmaster, haven't you? Yeah?
Yes.
That would explain your odd behavior. He does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. But what could have spurred our reticent guildmaster to speak with you in person? Okay, so I danced. He gave you this grimoire to give me? Uncanny. It is identical to the tome I received the first time that I ever met our leader. Yeah, he bought a case of them. You have my thanks, Alchemist. The Guildmaster is fond of games and mischief, and I understand the troublesome trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. With this gift, however, his message to me is abundantly clear. I am to shape reality into the one I desire. That seems a little arrogant. And that means defeating Does MAGA. Oh, that's right. The dude's a Trump supporter. He's MAGA. That's why he's such a surly uncouth buffoon. Gods, my mind is alive again with strategies. I must have time to think. Pray inform Mistress, of my return to duty. I swear someone knocked over a Scrabble board and that's what came out of it.
Yeah. A lot of Rugadin names are like that.
Alright, getting a drink of water. Little gargy this morning. Okay, so I gotta go to Miss Ya.
Alright, gotta head back to the Arcanist Guild.
Okay. So I need to find an aetherite.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I should bring up my map and see if there's a shard anywhere around here, right?
Mm-hmm. So the nearest one's over there.
This here?
Yep.
In the aft castle.
Yep.
In the ass castle.
Yep.
And since I'm going this is, where am I? This is me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I should continue going north and east. So northeast is where I need to go.
Yep.
Well, until I need to go east. So I go to this big rotunda here.
Yep. I really like Limsa.
That's a pretty town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Says I need to go this way. And continue going this way?
Yes. I think. Open up your map.
And then
No.
I need to go east when I get to the top here, right?
You
No,
need-
I'm...
You need to turn back around.
Wait, this is me, right?
Yep, you need to turn back around.
I can't... And where's the aetherite?
You can go here and then go up.
Yeah. Isn't that where I'm... So I just go up here, and then I go...
No, you're going down to here. You're going down here and then up and then that down, but you can go across here.
So I gotta turn around?
Yes.
Yeah. Blind guy navigating.
Alright, go right. Oh, forward and right. Through those doors. There you go. And then you go left. And there's the aetherite.
Oh my. That was a interesting little change in music.
Music changed?
I need to go to Arcanist Guild, right?
Yes. Yes, you were on the right one.
That one there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the music's particularly epic today.
Alright, go straight. I know going straight is hard considering your preferences, but you need to do it.
Hardy, hardy, hard.
Alright, keep going straight.
Kalia has recovered from her despondency. This is wonderful news, and we have you to thank for it. It is unfortunate, however, that both Kalia and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities. But at least in the case of the Forseer, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. I continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training, Alchemist, and prepare yourself for the demanding tactics Kalia is sure to formulate in the days ahead.
I was thinking 1920s, you know how the people on the radio talked all nasal and really fast?
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. Sure, why not?
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take us to another do a seasonal quest for you to do.
A seasonal goal? A seasonal... Yeah, one of those quests?
Seasonal quests.
Yeah, okay, where do I go? Oh.
Basically, it's we're gonna do Aorgy as a version of Easter.
Where the rabbit spirit rises from the dead to feed on the flesh of the living?
No. You'll find out.
I'm guessing it's going to be dorky. Okay. Go to the Aetherite?
Nope. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. We're gonna go to the Makeda Amphitheater. You can just click on it again. There you go. Alright, you're gonna talk to this chick.
This music's really something.
You're trying to click on a person. Because they're standing in their way.
Here we are. Jilly Aliapo has a great deal to say about Hatching Tide. This quest is available for a limited time only. Okay. Oh, in pursuit of excellence. Oh, exactly. That pun was excruciating. I might just have to exile myself.
Oh my god.
Hatching tide is upon us once more. I hope the season finds you an excellent fettle.
Jesus.
My name is Jilly Aliapo, and I lead this annual celebration. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I ask your name?
Alchemist Thunderwink.
Well, Alchemist, I hope this is the beginning of a firm friendship. While I have your attention, allow me to expound upon the nature of this year's festivities. Hatching Tide has its origins in the days before the 7th Umbral Calamity, when 12 sages of an era past appeared before me in a startling vision.
Yeah, must be April 20th.
I have been visited by
Pardon me.
such dreams ever since, and this year was no exception.
Exception.
I saw a great mass of eggs, as vivid as those before you now, some aloft unto the heavens. Making dreams manifest has never failed to lend wonder to Hatching Tide before. So needless to say, I intend to bring my latest vision to life.
The way you're reading this chick's dialogue is really boring.
I was going for hippie.
It sounds like you're trying to put us to sleep.
It's kind of the same thing.
I guess.
All right, you read it, Mr. Critical.
I mean,
Go ahead.
sure. Speaking of which, the eggs I commissioned ought to arrive any moment now.
It sounds like everybody else.
Yeah. At least I'm not making them snore. Oh, gee, Lee, it's a disaster. The car toppled over en route. Thankfully, the driver was unscathed, but I can't say the same for the eggs. Hopefully they're not, popping out facehuggers.
Go ahead.
Hold it. Fucking hell, really? Alright. Good heavens, I'm glad the poor driver was unharmed, but without the eggs, how are we to breathe life into my dream?
God, it's all about her.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll simply fashion some more eggs myself. Though to create the quantity required will take time, and we're already facing at least one minor delay at this point. If only I could assign someone to help you.
Oh, Jesus.
Alas, the other dreamers are busy enough as it is, and I must see to the schedule alterations myself. But wait, Alchemist! Perhaps you'd be willing to lend a hand? It's a pleasure to meet you, adventurer. I do hope you'll consider helping us get Hatching Tide back on track. Thank you. The first order of business will be procuring more of the necessary egg supplies from the merchant. Our supplier should be in the market. He's a burly fellow, so he won't be difficult to spot. We can only hope he has enough stock.
You know, without this character, these folks couldn't find their ass with both hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now we need to go to the markets, I think.
Seems to be the way of things. This music is something else.
Really?
Da-da.
Oh. What do you think of the changes I made to my outfit?
It's a little creepier than last time.
What do you mean creepy? She's wearing a skirt and she's got a little sun top on.
Yeah.
She got suspenders and... It's cute, you jerk. Alright, let's see, we need to go up this way. Should be right over here? Yeah. The big burly merchant.
Well, that guy looks like he's dead. Burly merchant. Ah, you're that dreamer who was here before, ain't ya? Right old mess to be sure. Afraid I'm all out of the supplies you need, though.
Oh, is there really nothing you can do for us?
Well, I do have some tatty old odds and ends, or surplus wares, that might be use if you want them. They're all yours. I got some shit I was gonna throw out. Might not be exactly what you needed, but I'm sure you can cobble something together with these. The storage fees were eating into me profit. I mean, I'd rather see them put to good use.
Some odds and ends he can't really sell, but doesn't want to get rid of.
There you go.
Yeah. When I ordered the initial batch of supplies, I remembered thinking what a kind fellow he was. He certainly proved me right. Any road, we'd better take stock of what he's given us. I mean, he could have charged him for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. This leather looks durable. We have some metal springs and rings that could do for a mechanism of some sort. And these lengths of timber could be cut down to a more portable size. I think these herbs and resins are used to concoct water-repellent alchemical solutions. Never tried it myself, but there's a first time for everything. Oh, this is going to end well. Besides that, there are plenty of bits and bobs. We should have no trouble when it comes to decoration.
I'm confused. Don't they need eggs?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to recreate the eggs Geely saw in her dream with these. We could make something far easier to get off the ground, though. Parasols! The trick will be making them look eggy enough.
What will you say? Any rounded object that looks like an egg from far enough away, it's science. Or, the shell makes the egg, as they say. Do they say that? Any road, we should paint them. God.
Or nothing.
I see. We can mimic the shape of an egg with the canopy and add some seasonally appropriate patterns to the outer shell. I can picture it now. Oh. No, you're supposed to read the note.
Yeah. Parasols are a sight more fiddly than your standard egg, though. With just the two of us, production will take far too long. So we'll need to enlist further help, just as I did with you. Fortunately, the guild artisans should be less likely to balk at a request for parasol parts than a rush order for myriad eggs, particularly if we supply the materials. Let's first pay a visit to the Leatherworkers Guild. I'm sure they'll be able to transform our leather into something fit for a canopy.
Okay, so we need to go to the Leatherworkers Guild.
Yep. Oh, pardon me.
Aetherite.
Right here.
That right there?
Yep.
Boom.
Alright, Dr. Guildmaster.
When you first played this through, was there a lot of interminable running around trying to find stuff?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I appreciate you helping me avoid that. Here, I'll voice Giva. Gava?
Whichever.
Okay. You must be the adventurer assistant Nonota spoke of. She was just informing me of your plight. Many of our apprentices are looking forward to the Hatching Tide celebrations. You shall have the guild's aid, although I'm afraid we lack some of the resources needed to work your leather into parasol canopies. The material is water resistant to a degree, but nevertheless porous. Untreated, it will degrade over time and begin to rot, but our stock of coating is perilously low at the moment. If it's a water repellent you're after, say no more. We just so happen to have the necessary ingredients, so I can see to its preparation. In the meantime, would you take this timber over to the Carpenters Guild and request that they craft the parasol frame? We can meet up by the Black Rabbit Trader's stall anon. Okay, so am I supposed to take the timber to the...
Yes.
To the Carpenters Guild?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. All right. Wait, where the heck did you go? Oh. What are you doing?
Oh, right. The Carpenters Guild is over that way. Okay. Alright. We're heading back to, the Gridanian Aetherite Plaza.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Carpenter's Guild is in Gridania?
Yes. I mean, they do have a shit ton of trees.
I suppose.
Apparently we're in the wrong spot.
Guild receptionist.
Okay, you don't talk to that person. You need to talk to the person marked on your quest. Okay, so follow me. I think they're in here? Yeah, up here. This person. Why do you stand there like a frightened schoolchild? If you need something, speak.
Beaten, huh?
Yeah. So long as it ain't his meat in front of everyone else. You need to hand over the timber. There you go.
Alright, do I talk to him again?
And you would have us undertake this task with how little time left until hatching tide? Very well. The younglings in the acorn orchard await the festivities. For their sake, no effort will be spared in the parasol's preparation. We shall commence work right away. Let your associates know that the Carpenters Guild has the matter in hand.
Okay. Alright. So what's next?
Alright, go. Okay. We need to go speak to Nanota. I open up your map. I don't remember where the hell. Okay, so we're going this way. Right over here? Ah, right here.
You know where we're going?
Yes. I just go straight and right. No, they're right there. Nanota, right there.
Oh, yeah, right. Too many names.
I trust everything went well at the Carpenters Guild. I've just placed an order for the alchemical solution and a few other things besides. The next step will be to piece all the parts together into a prototype parasol. I'll bring the prototype over to Geely once I've finished, so you can go ahead and wait with her. Alright.
We gotta go back to Jilly.
Yep, back to the amphitheater.
Oh, no. And we're going to Aethernet, and where again? We're going to...
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, you can go talk to her.
God damn.
You're probably too far away from her.
I know, I'm just looking for my character.
You're right. You're always going to be in the middle of the
In the
screen.
middle of the screen, yeah. There we go. Boy, there's a lot of crap to deal with in here. Okay.
Welcome back, Alchemist. You'll be pleased to hear that I've adjusted the schedule to accommodate our little mishap. And all is set to proceed. How fare the eggs?
Okay. Oh.
Substituting parasols for eggs? What a wonderful idea. I can hardly wait to see what Nanota cooks up for the prototype. Though wait we must. And complete. Click on her again. No, will surely be along at any moment now. Sorry to keep you both waiting. Allow me to present you with the very first Archon Egg Parasol. What a fine example of ingenuity. It's magnificent.
I have to agree. It is. That's a hell of a parasol.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad you approve. With your blessing, I'll begin producing more to distribute. In the meantime, we find ourselves at a loose end. But we cannot let Nanota outstrip us in hatching tide spirit. There must be more we can do.
Which one do you want to do?
Whichever one you want to do. But of course, we have to promote our newest addition to the festivities. If we tell even a few Gridanians that these gorgeous accoutrements will be available to those who celebrate with us, word will spread of its own accord. With that in mind, I shall keep mine unfurled and on display. You use your adventurous instincts to identify those most in need of egg-themed accessories.
Those stockings are like a hoochie version of what the...
They remind me of the snake in Beetlejuice.
There's that, and then the Oz, right?
Oh,
the
yeah.
house that lands on the witch.
Oh, yeah.
Feet curl up.
Uh-huh. Okay, you can talk to Julia again.
The market is always busy. Let us look for potential celebrants there. Julia is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Julie behind by entering a different area or by speaking with her and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Julie accompany you again, return and speak with her at the original location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together.
Alright.
Okay, so she's tagging along. The music sounds like it came from a 1970s Japanese romantic sitcom.
Really? Oh, we're running alongside Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Rather dull outfit for someone pretending to be Taylor Swift. Oh, you can talk to her right there if you want.
oh, okay. Why not?
Okay, just click on her. Alright, discuss the decorative basket.
Okay.
We dreamers are responsible for all the decorations you see throughout the city. Take that basket over there, for instance. I came up with the idea, and Noda worked her magic to create the final product.
Which basket are they talking about?
The one that's right...
Oh, this one right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all she had to say about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there's somebody, like, right here.
Which one? This
Egg appreciator.
Egg appreciator.
I say, madam, you must tell me where I might acquire a resplendent parasol like unto your own.
At our Hatching Tide event, of course. How about it? Will you join us at the amphitheater?
I'd be delighted. As a true connoisseur of eggs, both decorative and edible, I attend annually in hopes of glimpsing ovoid perfection. And this parasol surpasses my every imagining. Such elegance, such egginess.
There. That was a good job of that voice.
Yeah.
Actually, I had soft-boiled eggs for breakfast.
I had a slice and a half of pizza.
Well, you're just not in the spirit of things, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
Why, that parasol's an absolute delight. It's not often you see that level of craftsmanship paired with such a decorative flair. This might be the finest egg-inspired apparel I've ever seen. It's exquisite. Might I ask who was responsible for this masterpiece?
The Leatherworkers Guild, the Carpenters Guild, Black Rabbit Traders, and our Dreamers all have their parts to play. And if you join us in celebrating Hatching Tide, you can see one just like it.
Oh, I should have known that the guild's artisans were involved. If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in the festivities.
It was a mistake taking a bite of pizza before that. I had to say all that in one breath. Alright.
Alright, where are you?
Boop. Alright, let's see. So we need to go this way?
Jeez.
No, we need to go this way.
Oh, for pizza.
Well, I'm having to navigate by watching your map because I don't have the quest. Egg enthusiast.
I'm trying.
Heavens above, is that adorable parasol fashioned after an Archon egg?
Exquisite, isn't it? If you join us at the amphitheater, you will receive one just like it.
Exactly like it.
For years,
Is it a male or female?
That's a female.
Okay.
For years, I have searched for a parasol as darling as an egg, getting sunburned and soaked by turns, and you offer me one free of charge? 'Tis a hatching tide miracle.
Alright.
I expect those three will tell all and sundry about our parasols. Our work here is done.
Alright.
Alright, back to the amphitheater.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Oh.
Oh, you're in there.
Oh, excuse me.
Really?
Hey, if it's gotta come out, it's gotta come out. Ain't healthy to hold that in.
Where'd you go? Through here?
Yep. Although it looks like there's another conversation point. Oh yeah, you can talk to Calliope right there. Honestly, the stigma against belching never made sense to me.
What did?
The stigma against belching never made sense to me.
The stigma against?
Belching.
Oh, belching. Well, it depends on the culture, but it's just a coarse expulsion.
I mean, I can understand farts, right? Because farts stink. And you don't want to smell it. But like, it's just something that happens, right?
Well, I think it's partly a matter of respecting your own space. I mean, imagine if you had to be around people, especially in like a city situation where you had to be around people a lot, and everyone just belched all the fucking time.
Well, I mean, it's one thing to, do it deliberately, right? Like, yeah, if people are deliberately going out of the way to belch, sure, but like, if you have gas, you have gas.
I don't know. I agree with the moratorium on. Well, that went. Oh, you want to read Jilly?
Sure. Well, that went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs. I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment. Really? Really, you little doofus? You're sitting there and huff and puff.
Okay, so we no longer have her as a companion.
Nope.
Dragging us down, slowing us.
Nope. Distracting us with her thighs.
What a world, what a world.
Alright. No. No, no, no.
Oh, wow. Well, it certainly is festive.
Yeah, it's all lit up. Okay. Time to give Geely a piece of your mind.
Oh, that's where it's at. Okay. I'll give her something. What's that crack from Roger Rabbit? A 50-year-old lust and a 3-year-old dinky.
Oh god. Oh man, that movie was so crass.
It was.
Look, Alchemist, isn't the sight of those parasols simply marvelous? Why are the eggs glowing?
They're radioactive.
Radioactive, radioactive.
They are splendid.
Eggs held aloft, just as in my dream. Hooray! We did it, Jilly! We certainly did. Shall we officially declare this hatching tide a success?
Hold that thought. You've yet to see the half of it.
My Senta, I'm not quite sure I follow.
Oh. Quite a few of my customers asked about your parasols. More than can comfortably gather here, in fact. Nevertheless, I took the liberty of handing out stock to those who came inquiring. Well, hoochie seems to be the standard dress. With how many left my stall with a smile on their face and a parasol in hand, the whole city is awash in floating eggs.
This is incredible. To think that parasols are bringing joy even beyond our celebration. Wait, Geely, they're one and the same, aren't they? The celebration has spread across the city, borne by a great mass of floating eggs. You're right.
Oh my God.
I was intent on gathering people here, but the eggs in my dream were far too numerous to contain in one place. They were always meant to be seen far and wide.
Oh, good Lord.
That our original plans met with misfortune was a blessing in disguise, for we've touched the hearts of more people than I dared to imagine. There's no doubt in my mind, this will go down as a hatching tide to remember.
Black Rabbit Traders shall continue distributing parasols to those who ask. They may be free of charge, but they're drawing business in spades. Nanoda told me how to assemble them, so I can prepare as many as necessary.
Truly, where would we be without your ingenuity, Nanetta? I couldn't have done it without our able adventurer.
Oh, thanks, finally.
Ah, that reminds me. I have something for you, Alchemist.
Why does this one all of a sudden look like she has a darker skin color?
She's always had a darker skin color.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was pulling like a... No, never mind.
What, thought she was wearing blackface?
No, it was... I was just like... You know how like the politicians will all of a sudden, when they're talking to a group of black people, they always start talking blackish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the very second parasol I ever made. After Geely's, of course. I thought it fitting that you receive it. You'll always be a number 2. With eggs like aloft across the city, all that's left is to enjoy the festivities. Your work may have finished, Alchemist, but Hatching Tide most certainly hasn't. Alright.
Well, I have to say, that is festive.
Mm-hmm. Alright, open up your inventory. Oh, okay, you're gonna have to move over to your second tab. You can click on the parasol.
Use, right?
Yep, use. Now you can click on the thingamajig. You gain access to a fashion accessory. To use it, first select fashion accessories under character from the main menu. The actions to equip accessories can be used directly from this menu or registered to your hotbar.
Okay, so I would have to go to fashion accessories under character from the main menu.
Yep.
Okay, I can't see if my character is...
Right here. Just click on that.
This right here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you should see fashion accessories
fashion.
down near the bottom.
Yeah.
You can drag that down onto your hotbar.
What's my hotbar?
Right here. Your bar.
Oh, okay.
You can exit out of that menu.
I can exit out of it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now you can click on the little parasol. And bam! There you go.
Does he have it now?
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, that's all he needed.
Yep.
Gotta get out of here so I can see my character in it.
You can scroll your camera in using the mouse wheel.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're ready to continue on with your main quest?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's go back to Limsa Lominsa.
Where are you at?
Teleporting.
Oh.
What?
You're noisy.
Yes.
Basically, you're a cacophonous symphony of bodily expulsions.
Well, I am your son.
Yep. At least that's what the judge said.
Alright, head over to the Alchemist Guild.
Okay. Speaking of bodily expulsions, my stomach's starting to kill me.
We got about 30 minutes left.
I may not last that long. I'll try.
Alright, talk to Tubby.
I've been expecting you, Alchemist. As ever, Kalia's predictions prove accurate almost down to the moment, and her mind is especially sharp with such a dangerous confrontation in the offing. The Yellow Jackets have contacted us with word of Dosmaga. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored off the coast of Bloodshore. Yeah, that's where I want to go, Bloodshore.
Mm-hmm.
Once the pirate's business there is concluded, rumor has it that he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It will be some time before he returns once more to Limsa Lominsa. If we pass up this opportunity, Kalia will lose her chance to settle the score with Dosmaga, and we risk the Foreseer stumbling once more into blackest melancholy. Simply getting close enough to Dosmaga will prove difficult. Kalia has, however, already formulated a solution, and has set her grand strategy into motion. Yeah, it seems like this Dosmaga guy is always one step ahead, like 3 steps ahead of her.
Yeah.
Your first task in this undertaking is to travel to Costa del Sol and deliver the set of directions to a fisherman by the name of Rilzern. More instructions will be forthcoming. So,
open up your teleport menu.
teleport menu, how do we get
Oh, you're
that?
gonna have to exit out of the... You're gonna have to drop your parasol.
Oh.
Alright, hit 0. There you go. See, do you have... Okay, you don't have that. Alright. So where's the closest one to... Okay, Costa del Sol is in Eastern Lenosia. Alright, bring up your menu again.
Middle Nocia, lower.
Middle Lenosia is probably the best one. Summerboard Farms.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright, hop on. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Oh, pardon me, sorry.
Christ's sake.
What?
It's gross.
It's not that gross.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Oh, they do a nice job with the night sky.
Yeah.
Mapping the realm. Eastern Northia. And clearly I need to get an aetherite shard out here or something. I guess go right here.
Yep. There's one right here.
Yeah, nice job with the nice guy.
So how does it feel being back after like 3 weeks?
I'm glad there's no combat this time.
Yeah.
I'm able to get used again to just moving him around. And then I can ease back into the combat.
Yeah.
And just basically remember how the thing works. Fate discovered nearby. What exactly does that mean?
It's nothing we need to worry about.
Okay. Costa del Sol.
Yep. Here.
Ah!
Really? Standing right up my character's skirt?
Yeah, not on purpose.
Pervert.
I'm not the one dressed like that. Okay, so what's next?
Click on the aetherite.
Oh, again, more aetherite stuff? Oh, I'm attuning. Right.
What is it you want, lad? As you can see, I've me hands full with me fishing. Ah, thanks for that. I've been told to expect ye. You're to take one of me earrings and deliver it to the cook. Opilona.
Okay, so we need to take an earring and give it to... Or earrings.
What?
What are you picking up my shirt for?
Just to weird you out.
Apollona. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go find Apollona.
Nope. Let's go.
Okay, so we gotta take
Behind
the
you.
cook.
Turn around. There you go.
Oh. Yes, and how might I help you? Master Gigaruju is expecting a supper any moment now. Okay. A fresh herring? Why, the master does enjoy a bite of broiled fish of an evening. This might even earn me a few extra coins for this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade eel pies. Ooh. I should tell you, though, your Arcanist colleague was quite insistent that you take the pie to Master Yeah. Rather than scoff it down yourself. Really? Well, I won't mind, because I don't think I want to do anything with the eel pie. I gotta talk to Gegaruju.
Yep. He's on the...
Yeah.
Oh. And what brings you to my, and I use them facetiously, humble abode, dear sir? Such a heavenly aroma. Are you, perchance, carrying an eel pie about your person? How commendable that you should research the delicacies that tickle my fancy before daring to intrude upon my most ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, I was speaking of it at least. I have a hefty purse of gil to persuade you to relinquish your claim on that pastry.
Oh, really? I ate a baby.
Yeah. I want my baby back ribs. One moment, if you will. I have been instructed by a Milvan's Gate assessor to hand over this message to whoever delivers an eel pie to Master Gegaruju.
Take the purse you received from Master Gegaruju and hand it to the dancer Ildgith as she prepares to return home.
Okay, that's the dancer, I'm assuming?
Probably. Would seem not. Alright. Boop.
So where do we need to go?
This way, apparently. Is that? Yeah, this chick.
Yes, if you're looking for a dancer, then I would first see your coin. I have 3 children to feed and no time to waste on idle chat. Wow. She's a charmer.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you keep them thighs closed. Oh my, that is quite a purse. My precious darlings will eat like kings for a week. And such a simple job as well. I was told to expect you, you see, in return for the coin. I'm glad to give you these. The leather satchel is from your Makote friend, and the Pario is from me. That last item you are to deliver to Drogo, the warehouse foreman. Okay. So I need Pario to Drogo.
Hopefully he doesn't cover you in molten gold.
Yeah. Let's hope.
Right here. I ain't got time for the likes of you. If I don't get me work squared away soon, the master will have me head on a pike. Huh? You got something for me, you say? Hey now, ain't this Eldgeth's Pario? That Makote lass said someone bring me a gift what I couldn't refuse, and stick me with a pitchfork if she weren't telling the God's own truth. You're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to the Flying Shark and pour a cup for the sailors what are drinking there. That's what she told me to tell ye. Annie wrote, I'd watch me back if I was you, though. Son, them sailors are the meanest bunch of cutthroats I ever did see.
Flying shark, huh? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to bail.
Really?
Yeah.
Stomach's not feeling good?
No.
Alright.
Maybe we'll call it here.
Alright.
We're pretty close to being done.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you all enjoyed this stream.
Yeah, I think it went swimmingly. It's exactly what I expected.
Well, see you all next time.
Adios, muchachos.